Right guys, what's happening? As you can see, the fish room is full of water. No fish. Waders are on and we are going fishing. We're going to go and bring some fish in. Carp and goldfish. All ready. In a bit. There we go guys. This is one of, this is number 3 of number 5. Big mullets going in the tank. But there's already 2 in there, I don't know if you can see them.
One,
ready?
yeah.
Big mama. Full of babies. That's
there.
3. Bear with us.
Yeah, just a bit.
It's close. This one's a bit smaller than the rest.
So that one.
Look at the belly on them, look. Look at them, look. She's full.
Full of
Go
spawn.
on, girl. One more.
Ah.
Last one. Look at them big beauties in there.
Ho ho ho.
Oh, this one's a bit more lively.
Size of it.
There you go. Right guys, there's the big mamas. Now we've got some goldfish who they can do their thing. In a bit. Just quickly changing the subject from the fish breeding, guys. So here we've got some geese with their baby geese. Look, they're a couple of weeks old now. And then over there we've got some ducks. Look, with their ducklings. They're a couple of weeks old. So what you will notice about these geese, oh, let me zoom back out. These geese have got their own colour geese. And if we zoom in over there, we have geese with white baby geese. Now, around the back of our farm, we've got chickens and geese. Pet geese, 4 eggs. Now those are white, and obviously these geese are like Canadian geese colours. I think they're called Canadian geese. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, what our boss done was take some of the pet geese eggs, took them out to the island where the wild goose live, and put the pet goose eggs in the wild goose's nest. Therefore, we have wild baby geese. We have pet baby geese, because they're nice and white, being brought up by the wild mum and dad. Pretty clever. Pretty clever. What a day. What an absolutely stunning day it is today. Working by the lakes. It's amazing. And then tomorrow morning we get to breed some fish. Roll on tomorrow. So they're all in there now. The big carp, the big female carp, all the male goldfish, they're all in there doing their bits and bobs. They've all been injected with something that makes them, I don't know, kinky if you like. Some sort of steroid that sort of speeds the process up. So by tomorrow morning they should be ready. I'm getting in early tomorrow so we can get yeah, so I can do a bit of filming for you guys really. So yeah, probably see you in the morning. Right guys, this is emptying the eggs. Oh, as you can see, she's quite ready. Wow. How many eggs do you reckon they're in there, Simon?
100,000.
Wow. Do you want to lift that side back up? So she's done with. Right guys, we'll be back in 2 seconds. And there we are, rolling.
Right, lift it out the bowl yourself and let it drain for a minute, and then put the towel over it. Upside down, no pressure on the stomach. That's it. Perfect. Yeah. Now pat it dry, including its tail fin. Just to catch all the drips. Right, there we are. Now put it over the bowl, apply a little bit, just turn it sideways, apply a little bit of pressure to the stomach. That's just like that. Just gentle pressure. That's perfect. That's perfect. More in that one.
Wow. Simon's just finishing it off. Don't forget he's been doing this a long, long time, so he knows exactly what he's doing. Wow.
That's enough.
Lovely. Right guys, I'll bring you back in a sec. Right guys, that is the white stuff. We all know what that is. That has now been put in, and now we're going to stir it. Well, Simon's going to stir it with a feather. That's a lot of fish.
And now fertilising begins as soon as you add that little bit of water.
Wow.
And it's 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, after 2 minutes it's too late.
Wow.
And we'll add a little bit more water in a minute, and then we'll put them on the brushes.
Oh, so we'll put them in the brushes like now?
We're going to put them on the brushes now.
Oh, wow.
As soon as the fertilisation is complete.
That is mad. Well, while he's doing that, I'll just quickly show you those carp. Just so you can see that they're all happy and healthy and swimming. There's one down there, happy. There's one down there, pretty happy. And there was another one we didn't actually use, but he's in here somewhere as well. Yeah, look, you can see they're quite happily swimming around. Wow. Can you believe I'll get paid for doing this? Unbelievable. Let me just put this down now. The reason we've got these on, because these carp, even inside, still like to jump. So it's all very safe and secure. Also, the fish obviously don't get harmed. This one isn't being used. But right now is all them eggs are going to be put onto these brushes, which is where they'll stay for, I'm not quite sure how long it takes, but I will find out how long it takes for them to hatch. I've actually got fish eggs on me. Look at those two tiny little eggs. Look, oh, we'll focus. Look at them tiny little eggs. Unbelievable. How much fun is this?
Right, we're going to put them on the brushes in a minute.
That is wicked. Fish eggs going onto the brushes.
Right, so just pour a little bit in. Just like the fish do in a pond.
They just kick it all around.
Yeah, and
Literally kick.
whatever it touches, it sticks to.
Even the side. Wow. Look at, there's millions of them, look. I'm saying, wow. That is unbelievable. Craziness. Fish breeding at its best. So the fish are on their brushes. Look at this brush, look.
You'll see that all the eggs are anchored to the brushes. Look, see,
Yeah, they are, yeah.
all stuck to the brushes, which gives them the chance to have a good supply of oxygen while they begin hatching. They're stuck all to the fin there, all to the strainer there, they're all stuck. So hopefully...
So how long until they hatch?
At this temperature, 3 days. We'll see tomorrow morning whether they're good or bad.
Oh.
By looking under the microscope.
Oh, right, okay. Lovely. Right, guys, well, we'll bring...
And we've got one more fish that might go in that tank. And the 2 I think went. So this tank will be drained and washed out.
Yeah.
And
put those fish back in the lake.
yeah, they go back in the lake. Yeah,
Lovely.
They go back in the lake for next year.
Happy days. Right, guys, we'll bring you back tomorrow morning. Thank you. Well, guys, I thought I'd just bring you back. I'm now in the tank with these babies. Look. Oh, can you see all the eggs? All this is one of the fish that was in here overnight, that spawned overnight. Well, emptied her eggs before we could get there. See all them eggs? Millions and millions of them. I just wanted to just to quickly show you these babies before they go back out. Absolutely fine, swimming around. I just don't want people to think that we was hurting them or anything. As you can see there, they're quite happily now swimming around in their tank. The only reason I'm actually in here is because once this water level's dropped a little bit more, we're emptying the water out of this. These are going to go back now, be put back in their own, back in their lake, and left alone until next year. Just fed really, really expensive pellet for the next year. They're actually hoovering up all the eggs. Literally swimming around, hoovering up all the eggs. Cool. Come here, mama. Come here. Let's have a little look at you. Oh, look. Yeah. Much happier now. It's proper hoovering them up. Hoovering up these eggs and loving them. Which I suppose why we don't get millions and millions and millions of baby carp in all these lakes, because once they've kicked all these eggs out, the male might go along and fertilise them, but the bigger carp just hoover them up. It's madness. Beautiful fish. Right, well, hopefully in a couple of days' time we'll have some fry, so we shall see. Right, guys, it is the next day. You still see the eggs on the brushes. So I've been informed that we have a 70% success rate. So 70% of these eggs are going to hatch, and the other 30% won't. So apparently 70% is a good rate. So it's good enough for what we want for this year's batch. I can't wait till they hatch now. It's now Friday. And apparently they're going to hatch probably Sunday. So obviously I won't be here, because who works on a Sunday nowadays? It's 2021. But I'll be here first thing Monday morning, and hopefully we'll get to see some little things swimming around. So, well, I'll see you Monday. Alright, guys, Monday morning. Sorry for the noise. What's going on there? I was just wondering if they put any more fish in over the weekend. We have babies. Lots and lots and lots of babies. And obviously they're showing up over this white cloth very well. But they literally are. The tank is full of them. Swimming around, and the whole tank is brimming with them. Not just that tank. I mean, just probably over that. There's probably 2,000 or 3,000, and then there's this one, absolutely full of them, and then there's this one, and then not this one, or this one, or this one, but this one. And this one, not so many in this one. These ones up here didn't get as many eggs put in them. And then this one. That's a lot of babies. That is a lot of babies. I'm not sure what this is, but I think it's brine shrimp eggs. And these are being, these are going to be hatched to feed the fish. So these are, what, 4 days old? What day do we do these? Wednesday. So, oh no, Thursday hatched them. So we brought the fish in on Wednesday from the lakes. They spent the night in the big tanks getting nice and warm and getting, I don't know, a bit rowdy. And yeah, Thursday we bred them. And they actually hatched yesterday being Sunday, today's Monday. Mario sent me a video last night of loads and loads of babies swimming around, so yeah, amazing news. Can't wait for them to get a bit bigger now. I will progress, keep the video going for the next couple of days, probably keep it going until we put them in the lake, and I'll show you them being released, and then we've got the whole cycle then. That'd be great. And then well, next year they'll probably be netted and sold off to a fishery and you'll be able to catch them. Well guys, 3 days old now. Look at them, look. 3 days old. They was fed twice yesterday, the first time. Literally full of them. The whole tank, look, there's millions, well, not millions, hundreds of thousands. And that's just in this tank. And then we've got, so that's that one. And we've got another one full of them. See all the old eggs there. The ones that didn't hatch. There's another one. This one was waiting for the next lot, but we brought some more into, but they're not really, they don't want to go, so with me and Marius just take them out. You can see this one, they're all on the bottom. Give it a little tap, look, they're all moving and scattering. And this one, they're all sitting on the bottom. This one, less in this one, a lot less in this one. Mind you, there's still quite a lot on the bottom. Yeah. All we've got now is to be released into the lake, which is going to be in the next couple of days, because they don't stay in here for long, which I'm very surprised about. I thought they'd be in here for a couple of weeks, to be honest, until they was, I don't know, a bit bigger than that. But yeah, it's all exciting fun. We've got these girls here, these girls are going back, look. These girls, these are mummies, these are going back in the lake. These are ones we brought in, but they just don't want to go, so they're going home. Which is exactly what we're doing now. So, alright guys, so I'll see you on the next bit. Alright guys, so in this jug, go on.
Is I'm going to set up a little cage here to put the fry in to see if the water conditions for them are good enough to give them quality of life.
Well, they need, basically, these are the guinea pigs, bless them. And we'll come back tomorrow morning and make sure that everything in this pond, the pH levels and everything else we need, is exactly what we need it to be.
So, just cable tie a little tiny.
Just put those there.
A little tiny one of our nets here.
All it is, look.
So that,
just a little net.
Don't need much space. So that the ducks don't get them overnight or something.
We'll check these tomorrow morning.
So the cage is just in the water, doesn't need much. If you hand me the fry then.
Lovely, all yours.
We'll put them in.
Brilliant.
Wash out any that remain. And if you give me the camera.
All yours, mate. All yours.
Sorry about my hand over it, but there you are. They're all in that little cage. I don't know if you can see with the reflections and stuff, but there's just, you know, 150 or something like that, just a few. And I'm pretty certain that they will be all right, because we've already done a little trial with a bowl of water outside the hatchery. So I'm pretty sure they'll all be all right in the morning, but we'll just check before we put in 600,000 or 700,000 fry. So, see you in the morning.
So morning guys, oh, next day, it's early, I'm knackered. Now, can you see in this bowl, See all these tiny fry in this bowl. Now this water is water from the lake. You know, in the previous clip we said we've done a test. They've been fine in the lake water. So this is these fry. They're still very, very small. Now these fry haven't been fed. These hatched on Sunday. It's now Wednesday, so they're 3 days old. Sam, is that right?
Yeah.
Right, let's nip into the hatchery. Sorry about the noise. It's loud in here. Let's go and see how the ones that are getting fed are doing. Massive difference.
Oh
wow. Much bigger. Now what you can see, the concentration of fry across the top of this filter box, sieve, is the same for the whole tank. So there's that many fish in this whole tank. Millions of them. This one's the same. Well, you know, you've seen them all. There's a lot. I mean, there's like a big shoal there in the middle. Can you see them? A really big, thick, yeah, look there. Really big, thick shoal of them. When you knock the tank, that's that. Madness. This is their food. This is brine shrimp. So that is what they get fed. And now, when you look at this stuff underneath the microscope, it's wow. Watching all the little creatures swim around is something else. Now this tank hasn't got as many in, as you can see. There's still a lot of fish in there though. A lot of fish. So what we're going to do now is shoot up to the lake and go and see how them ones are getting on. The ones that me and Simon put in there last night before we left, and make sure they're all still alive. And if they're all still alive, then I think all of these guys are going to the ponds today, I think. Yeah, we'll bring it back in a sec. Oh, just quickly, I've got some new waders to show you guys. Bear with me. I've been sent these by a company called Fertilizing. It's a big shout out to them. They got in contact with me through Instagram the other day. Very fast in sending them out. Could you possibly hold this for me, mate? Excuse the work attire. Morning, Marius. So, it even comes with cans of Coke there. Hold the phone. Yeah, hold on.
Literally holding the phone.
Hold on. That's it. So, comes in quite a nice bag. Ooh. To be honest, they're just like the other well-known brand. Begins with a V, but
ends with an S.
Yeah. But these are quite a lot cheaper. I think these are about 40 quid. I'm sure when I looked up to tell them what size I wanted, which was medium, they was about 40 quid. I'm yet to try them on.
Medium, yeah.
Yeah, medium. Yeah, but they feel and look the nuts, if I'm honest. So yeah, the test will be what they're actually like, wearing them for fishing and work and all sorts. So yeah, massive thanks to Fertilizing. They are also going to give me another pair to give away to you guys. So look out for that. I've got to get in contact with them how they want me to run a competition, and yeah, we're going to be running it across everything. So yeah, 3 pair weight. They do kids waders as well, so they're pretty good. Give them a look up. We're back, guys. Back to check the net that we made yesterday. New waders are pretty cool. I've got all frogs. Morning, frogs. So Simon goes in barefoot. I don't fancy that. I don't fancy being wet all day. Got to remember he lives here. Oh, they're doing great. Look at that. Look at that. They're all in there swimming around pretty fine indeed. Hopefully, guys, you can see them all swimming around. Yeah, there's no dead ones in there. They're doing fine. Hopefully, guys, that's focusing for you. They're doing absolutely fine. There's all sorts of other little bugs and stuff in there now, look. Wicked. That means I think that means they can be released. Do you know, it was, when was it? So me and Marius last week, it was actually was it Wednesday, I think? Yeah, Wednesday. Those small fish, those baby fry, let me just get back out of this lake without stacking it. Those fry were, well, still inside the carp. It was still eggs, so within a week, we've spawned the fish, hatched the fish, grown them safe enough, got the lakes ready, the 3 ponds. This is the bigger one of the 3, and then there's 2 more smaller ones up there. There's obviously ponds, there's another pond there. That one's full of baby mirror carp there, that tiny one there. We found in a lake that shouldn't have been there, but we found them. That's the other half of the lot I took home. Yeah, so it's all ready to go, all within a week. So, well, the video's coming to an end. It's not finished yet. Well, hopefully we'll see. We can do a video of releasing all these fish. I'm not sure quite yet how they're all going to get here, but I'm sure we'll all find out very soon, guys. Well, I'll see you on the next part. Just a quick one, guys. I just brought you back. I'm not sure if Simon will watch this video, but I just want to say a massive thank you really to Simon for allowing me to do the videos and work on this, well, amazing fish farm. There's lakes all over the place. The wildlife is amazing. I've seen birds and things here that I've never seen in my life before. The baby geese, they've probably got a name like chicks or something, I don't know. All the different species of fish we get to work with, and half-naked ladies all over the farm, which can't really complain about, can you? Yeah, what a place to work. What a place to work. And I'm not doing this just to wind everyone up, but yeah, I mean, I'll get paid for this, guys. It's unbelievable. Really is unbelievable. I'm out at the minute just checking the ponds, making sure they've eaten all their food. Because they had double food, not yesterday, the day before. And we're just on testing run, seeing if we can cut the feeding down from once a day to once every 2 days, but do double. And well, everything we put in the lake I've just tried, it has gone. And I mean, they've pecked the ground clean. So yeah, who knows? We're going to need a bit more. Obviously, that's an empty lake, that one, guys. That is going to be a building soon, I think. We're going to be building something on that. I don't know what, but we've even got some sheep over here now. I'm not sure if they belong to us or if they belong to someone else and they're just grazing, but yeah. Well, anyway, next stop we'll be releasing the fry into their new home. So yeah, I'll see you when we get there. I can't wait for it. No, I couldn't resist bringing you back quickly with something else. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Hold on, let's turn this off. So this is the lake that's full of the baby mirror carp. But it's also full of some other babies. Look, can we see them down there? I'm not going to get too close. Look how small they are, look. They're only a couple of days old, them ones. Look at them go, bless them. I'm winding her up now. Oh, I'm going to leave her alone. Right, guys, next stop, bring in the fry. In a bit.
Just about to go from here into there on the buggy, and then into the lake. Reese is gutted, he's not here to show it. But this is the process. Now driving them to the lake where they're going. I'll bring you back once we're there. Yep, next part of the process, guys. Get them in the lake. Not sure how much of this is going to be picked up. Literally hundreds of thousands of fry. don't know if that's going to pick them up, but they're literally swimming just around me. I've picked up the only pair of waders with a hole in them.
Might be Reese.
Yep. But yeah, there we go, guys. Now I'm going to grow up in here. Happy days. Here's the next lot going in. There we go. God knows how many hundreds of thousands are in and out. We're on the last one now. Haven't recorded all of them purely because we just wanted to get it done. But this water, guys, is so warm. It's amazing. You can just see them swimming out slowly. It's actually been nice to see this process from start to finish.
That's a few nice.
Quite interesting. Very interesting, to be fair. But now these guys are off. There wasn't as many in this bucket, but there's the big bulk of it. There we go. This brown stuff is the rest of the brine shrimp food they've been eating. But yeah, and there we have it. And yet again, they're just gonna grow up and get on with it in here. Happy days. Honestly, guys, I could swim in this water. It is like,
very nice.
Like a cold bath going cold. It's lovely. I don't really want to get out. I'm serious. Go for a quick swim. Anyway, Reese will no doubt add a bit to the beginning or the end of this video. But yeah, I am off. Literally just swimming around. Marius was about to touch me then. I was a bit scared. Joking. Yeah, there are loads of them. But yeah, you're right, you can better see them better in the shade. But yeah, that's that anyway. I suppose we'll get on with some work now. Yeah. In a bit.
What's happening, people? I am back now. It is a couple of days later. I am here just with my little net, just to test out, see how the fry are doing, just make sure we can find some fry in the net. Apparently the lake should be teeming with them. Oh, there's new baby ducklings. I'm going to pass over to my glamorous assistant, Sam. Oh, new waders. These are from Free Comido. I had a message on Instagram a couple of weeks ago asking if they could send me a pair to try out, and I've used them around the farm. This will be the second time I've worn them, and yeah, so far they're waders. They're nice and thick. They're nice and light still. They're good sizing. It was quick and easy delivery. I mean, they've come from Germany, I think, and they posted them out, and I think I had them 3 days later. Just no messing about. They're also going to run a competition for all of my social medias for one of you guys to win a pair. And I don't know who's going to choose the winner. I need to speak to them exactly how it's going to work out. But yeah, I don't know if they're choosing the winner or if I'm choosing the winner. But whatever, they're going to post out a pair to the winner wherever you are in the world. Your size, free of charge, obviously. It's a competition. Right. Let's see if I can find some bits. Albeit very small fish. Oh yeah, we've got some fry, boys and girls. God, look at how big these have got. Can you see that, Sam?
Yes.
Look at these little fellas. Look how big they've got in a week. Look at him on my finger, look.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing. Look at them, look. 2 of them in there. Let's put them back quickly. Give them a sec to disappear. I can't believe how big they've got, Sam.
No, no.
In that short amount of time.
Obviously,
we've got loads in here.
We've seen the process of.
Look at this, look.
Start to finish.
It's absolutely teeming with them in there, look. Oh, don't get me wrong, some are bigger than others. I mean, that's like a 20 pounder compared to that. But yeah, oh, that's magnificent. seeing this process from start to finish has actually been crazy.
Yeah.
And in the winter time, we've been netting these.
Yeah. Like I said, it's nice. It was nice to experience it from start to finish.
Just make sure. I'll tell you what, stay with us, guys. Stay with us. Let's get out this lake. Jump in, Sam.
The Batmobile.
That one's got baby carp in it. Baby mirror carp. Very, very nice. Where did you go in, Sam? At the top end?
Top there. That's a weird bird.
Woodpecker.
Yeah. Yeah, down there you can see that.
You just got to check all 3 lakes, people. This is the next one up. This is the smaller one. Frogs everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight away. I must have 10 fry in there. Oh, that's hang on. Let me come up. Look at them, look. Can you see them all, Sam?
Yeah, let me get out of the shadow.
Look at them, look. Oh, I don't want to lose them. See them?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Happy days. Right, so that's that lake, that's fine then. Let's let go over to the other one. You don't need to drive, love, it's here.
Oh, of course it is, yeah. I should know, put them in there.
What's that? What's a snake?
Where?
Just literally just gone through there. The wildlife here is amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I've got one. Oh, hold on, what's that? There must be tadpoles or something. They're not fish. There's definitely one fry in there. See him just on the top there?
Yeah.
See his little eye?
Yeah.
Now let's have another dip. There's a weed.
There's a big one
yeah,
there.
there's a few. There's a few.
There's a bigger one over here somewhere.
Is there?
It was, yeah.
Oh yeah, look, there's loads of them. Look, there's one just jumped there. There's loads of them underneath this bit of weed. See them all there?
Yeah.
Loads of them. Right guys, well that'll probably be the end of the video. We have literally seen them from start to finish. We saw them from being inside their mum, to being in the tanks as eggs, to growing from hatch. We've seen Sam putting them in the lake. I was gutted I couldn't be here, but I was doing other jobs and the job I was doing was a little bit better. Yeah, we've seen it all. We've seen the whole process. Obviously I'm no expert. I haven't maybe described it, used the technical terms, but it's been alright to be fair. It's been a good experience. Hold up. It's been a good experience to be able to do something like this, obviously. And next year we'll be able to do it all again. It won't just be F1s we're breeding. I think we'll be doing barbel, tench, iron, everything next year. So yeah, it's I think it's great. Anyway, there will be more videos from around the farm. When we start doing something you guys haven't seen before, I will definitely record it for you. But massive thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.